shocked by these new numbers of 590 people having died in a single day of related symptoms related to COVID-19. That shattered the previous single-day record by more than 100. And you could see Angela Merkel today as she was speaking in Parliament. She was getting quite emotional about the current trajectory of the virus. And I think one of the things that Angela Merkel has seen, that many other people here in this country have seen as well, is that while the current light lockdown measures that are in place, they've somewhat flattened the curve here in Germany, but they certainly have by no means managed to bring the numbers down. And so by and large, a lot of people see the current measures as simply having failed. And if we look at the numbers for today, it's around 20,000 new infections that were registered by the German Center for Disease Control. That's about 3,500 more than the exact same day the week before. So certainly things aren't going in the right direction. And you're absolutely right. Angela Merkel is warning Germans to be more careful, to stick to the anti-pandemic measures, especially looking forward towards Christmas time. She's urging people, if they don't have to, not to travel for Christmas, because she says, quite frankly, that could be very, very dangerous. Let's listen to what she said in German Parliament today.
I want to say this. If we have too much contact over Christmas and afterwards it turns out that this was the last Christmas with the grandparents, then we will have really messed up, and we should not mess up.
Looking at the press responses today here in Germany to Angela Merkel's speech, there's really a lot of commentators in this country who are saying it's the most emotional they've basically ever seen the German chancellor. The other thing that she's doing, she's also calling for tighter lockdown measures to be put in place here in Germany. She's sort of eyeing the time after Christmas. She's saying that the whole country should basically shut down for 1 to 2 weeks after that. But she's also saying she believes that school holidays, for instance, should start earlier in this country, because at this current rate, she doesn't believe that any sort of easing or even going on the way that Germany is right now simply isn't possible.